Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today on AADL TV. My name is Lucy and today I am going to show you how to use 2 paper plates to make a Frisbee that will really work if you take it outside and toss it around. Okay, so to get started, you will need some paper plates, obviously, and these ones that I have here, they're a little bit sturdier, sort of more of a cardboard plate. You can do it with any paper plates that you have. The reason that I like these paper plates is that we're going to be gluing these together, and so it's nice to have this thick edge here. So 2 paper plates, and you will need scissors, and you will need something to make lines with. I just have a pen here if you want. If you have a ruler handy, you could use that, but you don't need it. They don't need to be perfect. It's just to help you cut out the center. And then you're gonna need some sort of glue. I just have a bottle of tacky glue here, like this, but you could use Elmer's glue if you have that. You could use a glue stick. You could use a glue gun if that's something that you're comfortable using. I'm just gonna use the tacky glue today. And then lastly, I think it would be fun to decorate my Frisbee. So I have a bunch of Sharpies here, but you could use crayons, you can use colored pencils, whatever you have. Stickers would be great, whatever you have around to decorate it with. So the first thing that we're gonna need to do with our 2 paper plates is cut out this center. So I will show you how we're gonna do that. Okay, so in order to cut out the middle of this plate, I'm going to want to make 2 lines across it, like this. So that I can just cut on these lines and then cut around. It makes it much easier. So I need to make a hole in the middle of my plate here. Now, I could use my scissors to do this, but that feels a little dangerous, and I worry that if my hand was on the other side, I might hurt myself. So if you have grown-ups around who want to do that for you, that's fine. I think I might try just using the point of my pen here. Oh, and that went through. So that's how I'm gonna make my hole. All right, so now that we have a hole in the middle, we're gonna cut with our scissors along these lines here. It might be a little hard to get started on the first one, but once we cut these lines, it'll be so much easier to get the center of this plate out. So now that we've done that, we have these flaps. And as you can see, it's much easier now to just cut each flap out. There. Now we've cut the center out. So we just want to do the same thing for the second plate. Okay, so once you have 2 paper plates with the middle cut out, it is time to decorate them. And you can actually glue them together first if you want and then decorate them. But if you did it that way, you would have to glue them and then wait for them to dry and then decorate them. So I like to go ahead and get them all decorated first and then glue the two pieces together. So let's get started. I think I'm going to use those Sharpies I showed you before and just start to make some designs on my paper plates. Okay, so once you have your plates decorated like you like, and you can always go back and add more later, it is time to glue them together. So I'm going to turn them the other way around and take whatever kind of glue you're using and just put a nice thick layer all the way around the edge. And then once you've done that, see I have glue, it's kind of hard to see, but it's all the way there. I'm going to take my other plate and line the edges up. Just kind of press it down and then rest it on top. Yep, it's all glued together. And now the hard part is I have to wait for it to dry. And once it's dry, we can see if it works. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in to AADL TV today to make paper plate Frisbees with me. I hope you have fun throwing them around outside. I think that everybody will enjoy them. If you enjoyed making them, you can go ahead and like this video, and that way you will be able to find a lot of other videos that you enjoy watching on AADL TV. Have fun. Thanks.